I only got a few more questions.
Yeah.
One of the questions is if you can go back in the time and you now talk to young Stephen at 15, what advice do you think you would give yourself?
At 15, I definitely would have said to myself, stop listening to everybody else and do the thing that you already have been good at your whole life. Focus on it, do it, don't worry about it. Everything else is gonna play out.
One more thing is, when it comes down to acting, and we already talked about people being themselves or whatnot, how important is it for somebody to not sell themselves short? Because oftentimes it's like, I just want to get in the door so badly. You got women out here feeling like they want to have sex with the director.
Sure.
I've heard of men even being approached by not only other men, but women and all this. So how important is it for somebody to understand that, to know their career can keep going?
Yeah, that's actually a very tough dynamic, because on one hand, people selling themselves short has ruined the game, because now you've lessened the worth of people who won't. So valuable people who are not going to sell out, there's folks that are going, hey, well, next, because I can get somebody who'll do dirt for for no money. So yeah, they've kind of ruined the game, and you don't understand on a big scale, you making that decision, how that affects everyone, and it has. But then those who have stuck by their guns, I feel like we got to have more people in power that are empowering those folks, because unless they do that, I know a lot of good people that are at home that are not getting jobs, that are not working, that are they actually consider, do I just go back to, or do I try to go into a life that's compromised, because that's how so and so did, this and that. It's really messed everything up.
Last thing is social media. Because I've actually been on a set where they say, we need to find a social media star.
Yeah.
No acting experience whatsoever, and they want to use their base of followers as promotion for the film. So they're willing to lessen the quality.
They're gonna lessen the quality
for more viewers to see. How do you feel about this new movement of now influential people versus people that really study the craft?
Yeah, there's a small, I think, pocket of social media influencers that actually studied, and have talent. King Batch comes to mind. Andrew Batchelor graduated film school, did his whole thing. He's a very good actor. You wouldn't know it. He does a lot of. He's a Vine star and now an Instagram guy, big time. But that's translated. I think success of guys like him has caused other guys, even people that I see around him, who have zero skills and they don't invest in their skills and have no intentions to. But they do invest in those numbers, and they do get their numbers and their followers up. And because of that, they're getting these offsetting jobs that go nowhere. I think it won't last long because quality's always gonna rise. Everybody knows a bad product, you know what I'm saying? So you can't continue to put out bad stuff and think just because numbers are along with, Stephaune, that everything's gonna be okay. It's not gonna work that way. It's just like people who put a whole bunch of stars or celebrities into one film and spend a bunch of money on it, and they go, people will show up. Doesn't always work that way. So I don't think it can last. And it's unfortunate for them.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.